Hi guys, so as I shared in the last video, we're working on algebra this week and we're looking at the balance equation. So I've got two activities I'd like you to try out. Both of them are looking at trying to figure out the value of certain shapes. So the first one that you're going to find here is the pan balance shapes, and I'll share this link with you. So all you have to do when you open this up is you have to use the balance and test out your shapes to try to figure out how much each shape is worth. And it's going to save for you when you do get a balance, it's going to save that for you in your table. So it helps you remember a little bit how you manage to get equal balance. So I'm going to reset my balance here. So I know that 2 squares is equal to a circle. So now I'm going to try a circle and a triangle. Okay, so those are not equal. What about 2 circles? Now that's heavier than a triangle. Okay, so what if I do a circle and a square? So 2 squares equals a circle and a square equals a triangle. Okay, so that's helpful to know. I still don't know what my sideways square is. And yeah, we could call this a rhombus too. Keep in mind, this red one is still a rhombus as well. We talked about that when we did our 2D geometry. But I'm thinking about this yellow one. And so what I can do is I can then, when I think I know what they're worth, I can go ahead and guess the weight. So it's already giving me one of them since this is set 1. So I know now that a square is worth 1. We can imagine it has a weight of 1. So if I have 2 squares that equals a circle, then I'm thinking, well, what must a circle be equal to? What must its weight or its value be? And then if I know that, that's helping me figure out the triangle value. And I still need that yellow sideways square as well. So I'm not going to show you any further with this one. I'm not going to show you the answer because I'd like you to test these out. So you've got 6 different sets here and it changes the values each time, or you can also do random. I do suggest that you actually go from set 1 to set 2 to set 3, etc., because the activities actually build on each other. So that's the first activity I'm going to share with you. The other activity you're going to see is very similar, but instead of using a balance, we're actually using a mobile balance. So in here, instead of piling things on top, it's going to be hanging and you have to figure out how to balance it. And there's a few different ways you can do it. You can build your own, but first I suggest you just go to the play and we can start with number 1 here. So already I'm seeing, well, if I've got 10 as my total, and on one side is a circle, one side is my triangle. This is my tutorial here. Okay. Then I must know, I think I know that if I've got 10 split into 2 equal parts, then I've got 5 and 5, and then I can test it out. Good for me. And then I can go to the next puzzle. And you'll notice that I'm signed in as a guest right now. You don't have to create an account. You're welcome to. I haven't done that for you, but you're welcome to. So now I'm looking at this and I can't see the top of this one. So I don't know what the total is going to be, but I know that the heart is 7 and this is still balanced. So I know that that's going to have to be the same. All right. Okay, now I know my total is 8. All right. If each of my trapezoids is 2, so 2 and 2, we're thinking about that. And that balanced with this crescent moon. So I'm going to be thinking, what must this moon be worth? Okay, so there's a whole bunch of different puzzles you can try on with this. Like you'll see, it gets more complex as you go through. Sometimes they tell you what the total is going to be. Sometimes they don't. And sometimes you can do a little bit of a guess and check. As you get down to some of them later on, you're going to see that even some of the balances start to split into multiple parts. So try that out. This week, there's no homework. Next week, we'll take a look at doing some number problems together. But this week, I just want you to get used to that idea of finding balance with your numbers. Okay, that's all for now.